Usu! What's up guys, it's Jake Shao here, and today we're actually making a video about Gojo versus Sukuna, but with a little bit of a twist. Instead of us actually, thinking about who's gonna beat who, we are actually going to let ChatGPT decide who is stronger, Sukuna or Gojo. This video is a very creative idea that just came in my mind. I was like, you know what, ChatGPT can actually answer random questions, and I tested it for other things and it definitely does work. So what we're gonna actually do, we're gonna actually make sure and see if ChatGPT knows ball. Do they know who's gonna win? Are they gonna decide the winner? We will find out. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's get the video started. Alright, okay, now we are in a position to see what ChatGPT actually thinks about Gojo and Sukuna. Do I want to rush it or do I actually want to go straight away? What I'm going to start with, we're going to start with something a bit light. Who is taller? Gojo Satoru is taller than Sukuna. According to official sources, Gojo is 190 centimeters, 6'3", while Sukuna height is around 182, 5'11". So, however, it's worth noticing that these heights are based on the character official profiles and may not necessarily reflect their appearance in the manga or anime. So, what they're just saying is, hey, if we got it wrong, we are not taking any accountability. It's not us, it's the system. The Matrix. I actually set out a list of questions to give ChatGPT because I'm very interested to see different, points of what they actually believe. So the first thing we're actually going to see, ChatGPT, who is faster, Gojo or Sukuna? This answer could rattle a few people, so let's hope ChatGPT gives us a definite answer. Okay, it's difficult to compare the speed of Gojo Satoru and Sukuna as they both possess incredible speed and agility in different ways. Gojo's speed is primarily based on his ability to manipulate space with his curse technique. On the other hand, Sukuna's speed is more focused on his physical abilities, such as agility and reflexes. He has been shown to move at incredible speeds during his fights, and his physical strength and durability are also exceptional. Overall, both these characters are incredibly fast, but their speed is different. Oh wow, their speed is based on different factors, making it difficult to compare them directly. Oh, so ChatGPT, he said, hey, I don't want to smoke. Right now, I think it's a draw. So we'll give Sukuna and Gojo 1 point. So now let's look at who ChatGPT thinks is physically stronger. In my opinion, I think Sukuna's more physically stronger. I know that Gojo obviously is able to reinforce himself to be able to become physically stronger, but I feel like Sukuna definitely has a better base. He also has 4 arms. He pretty much was a cursed object, etc, etc. He just had tougher skin. Pretty much, I think he's impenetrable to a degree. So until Gojo shows us otherwise, right? You have to go through the infinity even if you want to cause a little bit of damage. So let's see who ChatGPT thinks. Who cares what I think? Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Who is more physically strong? In terms of physical strength, Sukuna is generally considered to be stronger than Gojo. Oh, Sukuna has incredible strength and durability, which allows him to overpower most of his opponents in close combat. He has been shown to easily lift throw large objects with little effort. Wow, ChatGPT knows his stuff. On the other hand, while Gojo is certainly no slouch, when it comes to physical strength, his abilities are more focused on manipulating space and energy, using his ability to manipulate space to dodge attacks and and launch powerful counterattacks. In summary, while Gojo is incredibly powerful in his own right, Sukuna's physical strength and durability are generally considered to be superior. They didn't say just a bit, they didn't say equal, this is superior, the durability and strength. Hey guys, as much as you guys want to think, it's not me, it's ChatGPT. ChatGPT is making the decision, not me. Hey, tell me in the comments below if you believe that ChatGPT is chatting out of his ass. Anyway, to go back to the questions, let's actually see who has better defense. Maybe Gojo might be able to win in this one. I think Gojo should win. I think Gojo personally should win, but we'll see. Who has better defense? Because really truly Gojo should win. Like, he has infinity. I don't know how much better can your defense be. When it comes to defense, Gojo Satoru has an advantage over Sukuna. Woo! They gave us a reason. Okay, let's see the reason. Gojo's curse technique, Infinity. Yeah, they know about the Infinity. Okay, that's good. Allows him to create a barrier of infinite space and can protect him from all physical and spiritual attacks. This barrier is extremely difficult to breach, and even curse energy attacks are mostly ineffective against it. On the other hand, while Sukuna has impressive durability and regeneration abilities, he doesn't have any defensive techniques that can match Gojo's Infinity. Wow. He relies more on his offensive capabilities to overpower his opponents and end fights quickly. Sukuna tries to end fights quickly. I mean, if you guys remember back then, he really doesn't waste time when it comes to finishing off his opponent. In summary, Gojo's Infinity makes him almost invulnerable to attacks, giving him a superior defense compared to Sukuna. What do you guys think of that? I think that's a very interesting one, personally. Sukuna definitely does have defense. He definitely knows how to block and things of that nature. But you have to understand, Gojo definitely has an Infinity. So really and truly, has ChatGPT missed you? So far, ChatGPT is helping us, if anything. Okay, let's see what else. Who has higher attack potency? Let's see who has higher attack potency, eh? Who has a higher attack potency? This is going to be very interesting because this could go either way. Purple Hollow, Sukuna got domain expansions that are able to cut everywhere. He's able to cause large attacks. He has multiple curse techniques. Gojo has as I said, the Purple Hollow, the red, blue. This could go either way. I don't know who he's going to choose.
Another one.
With both Gojo Satoru and Sukuna have incredibly high attack potency, but in different ways. Gojo's curse technique, domain expansion, that's not a curse technique, but whatever. Allows him to create a space within which he can manipulate and control everything. He can use the technique to launch powerful curse energy attacks and can obliterate his opponents. The strength of his attack is so great that they can even affect the environment around him, leaving him with massive craters and destruction. Not too bad. Sukuna, on the other hand, has immense physical strength and curse energy. Okay, I think they both have good curse energy, not gonna lie. Allowing him to deliver devastating blows that can easily overpower most opponents. He can also use his own domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine, which allows him to manipulate and control the environment around him. In summary, both characters have high attack potency, but the nature of their attacks are different. Gojo relies more on curse energy and manipulation of space to launch devastating attacks, while Sukuna's attacks are more physical in nature. Is that ChatGPT basically saying it's a draw again? ChatGPT is giving us some cop-out answers today. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like he could have gave an answer, but he just wanted to be a little bit on the fence. That's fine. That's fine, I've been there sometimes, so I understand. No problem. Okay, let's see who has more stamina. That's a good question. Who has more stamina? Cool. Let's see if ChatGPT knows. Who has more stamina? Who would last the longest? In terms of stamina, Gojo is generally considered to have an advantage over Sukuna. So ChatGPT knows. ChatGPT knows bull. Gojo has an exceptional amount of curse energy and can maintain his powerful techniques for extended periods of time without getting fatigued. He has shown the ability to maintain his domain expansion and infinity techniques for extended periods, even against powerful opponents. Sukuna, on the other hand, has limited amount of curse energy he can use. Wow, okay. And his techniques require a significant amount of it to execute. He has been shown to tire out after using his techniques for extended periods of time, and he requires time to rest and recover in order to use them again. In summary, while both characters have impressive levels of stamina, Gojo's ability to maintain his techniques for extended periods of time without getting fatigued gives him the edge over Sukuna. Do you guys agree with that? I believe so. I believe if we look at it objectively, the curse technique that Gojo has with the Infinity, he can just keep refreshing himself. He can keep refreshing. He can fight forever. His brain refreshes and he's able to reverse curse technique himself at the same time. Just keep going and going and going, and he can be able to use the curse energy and it's unlimited basically. Who has higher IQ, Sukuna or Gojo? So I want to know their opinion. This is going to be the very interesting one, guys. It's difficult to say who has higher IQ between Sukuna and Gojo, as their intelligence and problem-solving abilities are not frequently discussed or measured in the context of the story. However, based on the actions and decisions throughout the series, both characters have shown themselves to be highly intelligent and strategic thinkers. Gojo is known to be analytical mind and ability to quickly come up with plans to outsmart his opponents, while Sukuna is cunning and manipulative strategist who often uses his intelligence to achieve his goal. Manipulative, against Angel, manipulative. Against Jogo, he was manipulative. He is manipulative quite a lot. And Sukuna is cunning in it. Ultimately, comparing the IQ is subjective and difficult to determine without further information about their intellectual abilities. It's safe to say that both Sukuna and Gojo are highly intelligent characters, each of them with their own unique strength and abilities. Who do you think has the higher IQ? Because I believe that Sukuna probably has more experience. You know? Sukuna would have more experience, so wouldn't he naturally have higher IQ because he's been more alive for longer, have more real life experience, etc, especially during the Heian era? You guys let me know what you think. Who has more curse energy, Gojo or Sukuna? This is going to be very interesting. Okay, ChatGPT seems to have given the answer, and you guys are going to be very, very intrigued. Both Gojo and Sukuna are known to have immense amounts of cursed energy, but it is difficult to determine who has more because their abilities and strengths are quite different. Sukuna, on the other hand, is a cursed spirit who was once a powerful sorcerer. He is known to have tremendous amounts of cursed energy, and his cursed technique is extremely dangerous, allowing him to manipulate and control his opponent's body. In terms of pure cursed energy, it is possible that Sukuna may have more than Gojo. In terms of pure cursed energy, it is possible Sukuna may have more than Gojo. He is a cursed spirit and does not have a physical body. However, Gojo's unique cursed technique and ability to control flow of energy give him a distinct advantage in battle. I mean, distinct advantage against Sukuna, or in terms of pure cursed energy, Sukuna has more. In terms of using the cursed energy, Gojo is able to use it better. And it's distinct advantage, but it copped out at the end, saying overall it's difficult to determine who has more cursed energy between the two as they possess different abilities, but they're both really powerful and dangerous in their own right. Yes, we know that. They believe that Sukuna has more. Simple. I didn't say it, ChatGPT said it. Before I give the final question, you guys tell me in the comments below, what should I ask ChatGPT? Yeah, what should I ask ChatGPT next time? Sukuna, Gojo, who is really the strongest between the two? It's been a while. This is what we've been waiting for. Gojo and Sukuna, please reveal yourselves. Who is stronger? This is the moment of truth. Both Gojo, Satoru, and Sukuna are considered to be extremely powerful characters in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe, but it's difficult to determine who is stronger as they possess different abilities and strengths. Gojo Satoru is known for his powerful curse technique limiters, allow him to manipulate space, but yada yada yada, we get. Sukuna, on the other hand, the cursed spirit, cool. In terms of raw power, Sukuna may be considered stronger due to his immense amount of cursed energy and dangerous curse technique. However, Gojo's ability to manipulate space and control the flow of energy gives him a distinct advantage in battle and allows him to counter many attacks. So they believe Gojo will be able to counter Sukuna a lot more, but Sukuna has more raw power because they believe Sukuna is stronger in terms of strength and physical capability. Overall, it's difficult to determine who is stronger between the two as they possess different abilities and strengths. Both extremely powerful characters, and a battle between them would likely be intense and unpredictable. Who would have thought that, kids? Who would have thought this would have been unpredictable and intense? I didn't know that. Of course I did. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I do Jujutsu Kaisen for a living, pretty much. But yeah, that is a very interesting question. But I'm gonna throw in a little cheeky one at the end. Let me throw in a little cheeky one. What? Yuki? What Yuki is that? Yuki Soma is a member of the Soma family who has the ability to transform into a rat when hugged by a member of opposite sex. What? I think that's a great place to stop. I'm not gonna lie, that's a great place to stop. I think for time he said that it's difficult to compare, that is a great place to stop. Hey guys, I appreciate you watching this video. This video went all the way around. I know it's ended up being crazy, but it was very interesting to do GPT for the first time and see what it kind of thinks. If you guys want some good questions and good answers, type in some good questions in the comments down below. Obviously, I'll be able to go to ChatGPT and be like, yo, no, I want this question, and then you guys, I might be able to give us some good questions, you know, so then we can be able to prepare it, and then, you know, we can have a reaction to it like now. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as I say to the new and old people, come and visit my channel. Jana.